Hello, Libra land. Ooh, I love how the green LED is shining onto the Empress. That wasn't on purpose, but hey, that heart chakra energy shining upon the Empress. These two came out together. The Emperor was behind the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to be using the very first tarot deck I ever bought myself. This is the Wizard's Tarot by Karen Kenner. It is out of print, hard to find. Hey friends, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support, Libra land. What's up, everybody? I'm doing a few things in the kitchen. We got multiple pots moving, shaking, boiling. How was everybody's 11/11? How was everybody's 11/11 yesterday? Can you feel the shift, the timeline shifting? I can feel it when I woke up today. It's different. It's different. Be right back. I had amazing personal readings yesterday, so all my energy was tied up, but shout out to everyone that has been booking their personal readings with me. Your girl Ash here on Libraland 1010, one and only on YouTube. The littiest of all the Libra channels. This is Libra Land. Good morning, Grand Rising, everyone. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. I'm wondering what's the dealio? What's shifting? As soon as I opened the channeled message cards, Spirit's like, there's a Decepticon alert. There's a fake watching right now. A generic copycat. Spirit says you need to find yourself. I roll. Fake. Only the real empresses and emperors, please stand up. Let's go. The ones that have real connections to the angels and the aliens. You've done the research. You actively communicate. You are a pro astral traveler. You've had your share of OBEs, possibly out of body experiences. How much fun conversations will the Emperor and the Empress share talking about angels, aliens, their astral travels, their OBEs? Yes. I heard up all night. Up all night. The ringer's off. Focused on each other. Block the rest. No outside distractions. How funny. Me, myself, and I. My left ear's ringing. Shout out to Beyonce. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'ma be my own best friend. Hey, Libra. Yeah. But the Emperor's here, though. Uh-oh. Who else is watching? First card out. Jeez. First card out. Wow. Spirit wanted to show this card as well. It just popped into my hand. Life is changing, Libra. We are timeline shifting. This is in regards to your destiny. Hold on tight, 555. You are supported. What about this Smith card? Tarot. I keep seeing this. Focus, ringer off, block them, no outside distractions. There could be somebody sent in at this time, Libra. There's that mole, right? That's taking me back to that live stream when I got out the physical features deck and I was like, there's a mole around you. That's somebody being sent in to distract you, you know, push you off your pivot. And then the mole card came out. That was nuts. Right behind that, you have wealth, status, the GOAT, millions, billions. You're going up. This is you. You are the Empress or the Emperor. Take it how it applies. Masculine, feminine, male, female, whatever. This is you and your divine counterpart. So, why do we need to be aware of the Smith card? You and this divine counterpart had a past life together where you all like reigned in Egypt. I just saw the Chariot card I should have showed you with the pyramids behind it. We're being shown this Smith card because of transfiguration. This is Scorpio. This is the death card. I mean, we are in Scorpio season. Oh, how interesting. We go from Scorpio season, the death card, to Temperance, Sagittarius season. This is the Alchemist. This is Temperance in this deck. So something about Scorpio, Sagittarius, the time frame we're at right now, moving into Sagittarius season. What are they concocting? Is this showing us something that this Smith person is working on at night behind the scenes, or is this just signifying the change of the seasons, change of the zodiac season? Seven of Wands. Two of Wands behind that. Why is the Death card here with the Alchemist? Transfiguration. And this is like he's becoming, his wings, you know, they look like a butterfly or a moth. And we've been seeing those caterpillars during Scorpio season. The one was in my house by my tarot, by my cards, up by my tarot cards and oracles. What is this? Are they spying on you, like when you're in the lab? Metaphorical lab? When you're in the studio? When you're at home? You know, crafting your own creations. Usually I can pinpoint and get to the message, but I'm not. I really don't know what this has to do with this. Whoa, that's weird. I just looked up at the live timer at 11:12. 11 minutes and 12 seconds. Today is the day after 11:11. It's 11:12. Today's November 12th. Right now. They're watching right now. What the heck? The High Priestess is here. It's 11:10 on the real clock. It's 11:10 a.m. What is this? 2 days ago is significant. Monday. Or no. Yeah, Monday. Now it's 11:11. This is so interesting. So mysterious. Okay. I'm just going to say what I feel. I feel like I'm reading for another reader or another spiritualist, another practitioner, another high priestess, another empress, another emperor. This is who I'm reading for today. So if you don't consider yourself any of what I just said, I'm not reading for you today. But if you do, they're just most definitely keeping the closest of eyes on you. What about this Transfiguration card? What about this Scorpio energies, Sagittarius? What is this? Tell me more. Expect communication. Whoever I'm reading for. The Eight of Wands. I don't know if you should expect some communication from them. I think you should expect some communication from multiple sources. 8 Wands here. Multiple energies are going to be sending you messages. What on earth? Queen of Wands is at the bottom. Let's see what's behind her. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. That's what she's in. The Initiate, that's you in your magical bag. Me, myself, and I. The Initiate. This is the Fool card. In your magic bag. Well, if the Queen of Wands is in the Five of Pentacles, that's what she deserves. All my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. Page of Swords. Talk about spy. Talk about Watchers. That is the spy card. That is the Watchers card. Oh, wow. They're in the Nine of Swords? So the Nine of Swords just came out with the Page of Swords. And we have the High Priestess back at the bottom. You have whoever I'm reading for, fellow practitioner, fellow spiritualist, fellow reader, fellow healer, fellow empress, fellow high priestess, fellow emperor. You have many watchers stressed out over what you're reading, over what you're doing, over what you're creating, over what you're alchemizing, over what you're telling, over what you know intuitively. The high priestess, intuition, intuitive knowledge, what spirit is divulging to you. It has them stressed. Super stressed over what you know or what you may divulge to others. Yes. Yes. Your secrets has them stressed, Libra. How interesting. Your knowledge. It's your spiritual knowledge has them stressed out. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, High Priestess. Look at that. The Alchemist is right behind the High Priestess. It's your spiritual knowledge, your connection to the divine, and what you're creating and what you're transmuting, what you're alchemizing. That's wild. What you're doing at night. They really want to be like a fly on the wall, specifically at night, because you see it's like lightning. He's creating. Something about being in your metaphorical lab, studio. Now I hear my neighbors pounding on something like they're building something. Literally, it's about what you're building. It sounds like they're pounding together on some wood. what you're building, what you're creating, and what you know, and your connection to spirit has these spies, stalkers, and watchers super stressed and pressed. You guys hear the knocking? Can y'all hear it? Of course, it would start as soon as I go live. Thank you, Aubrey, for confirming that you all can hear it. I mean, that's just confirmation. It's about what you're creating. It's what you're building. But of course, it would begin as soon as I go live. And I went live at a super random time because I never go live at 11 a.m. But today I am. So interesting, right? So interesting. Pound away. I'm not stopping this live, and I'm going to get these messages out. Pound on. We built this city. Hey, don't get me to playing some music. I'll get out there and start hyping them up. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Hey, we built this city on rock and roll. Hey! That's my mentality. That's right. I'll get out there and start playing music for them. If I wouldn't get, copyright on the live, I'd start playing it right now. I'd put the speaker out the door. Like, here, let me get you some hype going on. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. That's one of the Libra Land theme songs. 73,000. Thank you so much, by the way. We just surpassed, like last week, 73K. 73,000 subscribers. Libra Land 1010 on YouTube. We built this city. Yes, still hidden for the most part. But nonetheless, we still continue to grow. So, I don't know. We still continue to grow, baby. We built this city. We built this land. Thank you, Libra Land. 73,000 people across the globe. That's amazing. We are the largest single zodiac sign astrology channel on YouTube in the entire world. By the way, Libra Land 1010. All right. Now, here's the haters. There's a King of Pentacles that wants to control the flow of wealth with the Six of Pentacles. But you have this Four of Wands. This is the Empress and the Emperor in the beginning stages. 1111. Oh, how interesting. Four Wands, 1111. It's almost as if this King of Pentacles has tried to make the Empress. That's what I'm reading on. This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups, she came out with the King of Pentacles here. I have to cover her up. But the Queen of Cups here, so we have a feminine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have a masculine Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. that try to make the Empress and the Emperor bow down. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bee? Excuse my French. Ain't that about a bee? The Empress and the Emperor, they tried to play like this. They tried to take our scales. Look, they tried to take the scales. They tried to morph into us. That's why we saw this card. That's why Spirit showed us this card in the very beginning of this live stream. Let me find it really quickly. Just a moment. Thank you, Spirit. We have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups trying to destiny swap with us, Libra. The Empress and the Emperor. You have a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups that thinks they're going to destiny swap with you and your divine counterpart. And if it's not destiny swap, it was trying to make you bow down. But I'm picking up on complete destiny swaps. But they are generic versions. They're copycats. They're fakes. Spirit is saying, find yourselves. For the love of God, find yourselves. I roll. My eyes are rolling so far back in my head, all you see is white. Because we're actually channeling. I'm reading for real deal empresses and emperors. No fakes, no copycats, no King of Pentacles, no Queen of Cups. This is Libra land. You Decepticons need to find yourselves. Straight up. Straight up. You can't compete where you don't compare. You can't compete where you don't compare. The Empress and the Emperor have been this way for many, 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 many lifetimes. We've been this. We've been this. How dare thee? That's what I just heard Spirit say. How dare thee? They're stressed over your communication, this communication you're receiving, this Eight of Wands, or this exposure that they're receiving. They are stressed. The Page of Swords is in the Nine of Swords. Your watchers, these Smiths, are stressed and can't sleep, insomniacs, because of being exposed. What you know, what you're going to say, what you're going to relay, the messages being relayed. This Eight of Wands. Oh, yeah, my ear is ringing. Oh, yeah. Let the truth reign. Yeah, let the truth reign. Truth reigns supreme. Truth reigns supreme. see what zodiac signs these watchers are. We know it takes all kinds. But let's specify. Let's get, I'm hearing 5. 5. Like the 5 of Wands. This group. Let's see what zodiac signs they are. And then we'll get some messages from the planets using these astrological oracle cards. We have a Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, but I find it so interesting because it's got a mermaid tail. So it's like Capricorn, Pisces. A lot of Capricorn, a lot of Pisces. Which would make sense with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. A lot of Capricorn, a lot of Pisces. The man is the Capricorn. The woman is the Pisces. Watchers. Emily, come through. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Emily just gifted memberships. Welcome. Let me ring the bell. Thank you so much. Welcome, new members. If you were just gifted a membership, you have access to all the members only content for the next 30 days here on Libra Land 1010. Welcome. I suggest you go check out the members only area while you have access to it. Check out any videos that might stick out to you. And welcome. And thank you so much, Emily. You're the best. Hey, Runes of Kaizen. Steve. Don't I have a read with you? Let's go. God's favorite. What's up? Hi, Aya. I hope I said that correctly. Okay. All right, Steve. You're in a different time zone than me, though. I think I saw you made a comment about that, but I can't find it now. Email me if you need to, Steve. But it's all good. I'll talk to you later. It's all good on my end, as long as it's okay on your end. Yeah, it's for you. For me, it's not. Is that okay? Do we need to reschedule? Is that too late for you? Whenever you guys book readings, it'll always tell you your time zone. It'll always give you your time zone. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later and I look forward to it. Thank you to everybody that's booked personal readings with me. I have one more week open. Next week is I have openings all week long, and then that's it for November. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, now's the time. I'm open next week. The only way to do that is through my Calendly link in the description box. I will never reach out to you in the comments. I'll never reach out to you anywhere. The only way to book with me is through my Calendly link in the description box of my videos here on Libraland 1010. And my name is Ash. Yes, yes. All right, let's go. What's up, Dark Fire Dragon? What's up, Shaman of Love and Light? Randy, hi. Soul Sis Aubrey. Let's go. Okay, Leo. Can't show that whole card there. All right, so heavy on the Leo energy for some of you who is spying, watching. Cancer was at the bottom. That could be a Cancer Leo cusp. Taurus. With Cancer at the bottom again. Okay. We have Scorpio. Virgo at the bottom. Wow. Look what's back. Heavy Capricorn and Pisces. Heavy on this. Maybe this person could possibly have heavy Capricorn and Pisces in their chart if it's not two separate people, but I'm picking up on a feminine Pisces and a masculine Capricorn. But it could be a male Pisces and a feminine Capricorn, okay, for some. Libra at the bottom. You have other Librans who are possibly watching you. One more. Libra. Okay, we got two more. Can't show you this card, but I'll give you a glimpse. Gemini, twins, Gemini. Okay. And Aries. All right. With Libra back at the bottom. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership to a Libra Loyal. Thank you for your additional support. Bless you, beautiful. All right. Let's get a message from the planets. What about these watchers? Golly, what the heck's going on? Look at the two moths. It's almost like they're setting you up. It's like a moth to a flame. It's like they're setting up the flame in the darkness to attract the light workers. It's like we're showing up as the butterflies, as the moths, as the ones that have transformed. We've gained our wings. And it's like these agents, these agent smiths, are trying to set us up. Day and night. I'm hearing, who's that, Kid Cudi? Day and night. Tell me more. Tell me more. What are they doing? What do we need to know? Yeah, expose. Bring the light. Soul. The sun. How interesting. Saturn, the truth. Bringing the truth to light. What they're afraid of. It's what you're doing. Whoever I'm reading for, you help bring truth to light. They're scared of exposure. Wow. The messenger. Mercurius. Hermes. Mercury. Apollo. The messenger god. Back with the moths. The emperor and the empress. The emperor and the empress. The two moths. You're both messengers of light. You and your divine counterpart are being stalked, watched, spied on because you're both messengers of the true divine light. Because I said this reading was for my emperors, my empresses, my high priestesses, my readers, my fellow healers, my fellow spiritualists and practitioners. That's who this reading is for. If you do not fall under any of those categories, this isn't for you. This is for those of us that are out here active in the field. That part. Active out here in the field. That's why we're being watched by these people, because we're active out here in the field. We're active light workers. We're active messengers. We're putting ourselves out there some way, somehow, either in your physical communities or online community. Let's see what soul and Mercurius means, Libra. Wow. The sense of urgency you feel is your soul calling. Listen and swiftly follow where it leads you. Gosh, now I'm getting like anxious. I've been feeling it. We've been feeling it in the air, the change in the winds. For whoever this is resonating for, you've been feeling it in the winds. You've been feeling it in the air. You know you're here for a specific calling, a divine purpose. You've probably been nesting almost like I have, like trying to clear out all old stagnant energy and just make way for the new, what you're supposed to be doing in this new timeline that we're shifting into. Yeah. Yep. The sense of urgency you feel, the change you feel is your soul calling you into your North Node life purpose, is pretty much what this is telling us. Libra, listen and swiftly follow where it leads you. Okay. Let's get some more messages from the planets. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's go, Jupiter. We love to see it. I love to see it. Jupiter with his falcon here. Oh, thank you, Emily. Light and love for your sharing, Ash. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you always, Emily. Thank you so much. So kind for all your kindness and your support. Thank you. Jupiter, abundance. Let's go. Oh, that's 2 cards. Venus, Neptune. Just one. What goes with Jupiter? Just 1 card. Okay. Saturnus. Interesting pair. Jupiter and Saturn. Let's see. Jupiter and Saturn. What on earth is this? Challenges bring strength and endurance if faced with courage. Push against the limitations you have set for yourself. So the biggest, the largest. Like Libra, you're meant to do things even bigger than you think. Any past challenges have made you stronger. I don't care if it sounds cliche, it's true. It says you have had strength and endurance. You faced challenges with courage. Yes, you did. There was no option to be. Libra never had the option to be a cowardly lion. Libra was never given an option. It was like life or for Libra. So, Spirit is acknowledging you faced your challenges with strength, endurance, and courage. Push against any self-limiting beliefs, period. Think big, dream bigger, Libra. Jupiter and Saturn, which Saturn is represented by sometimes the hard truth. So the hard truth of the matter is you have access to an incredible amount of abundance. I just heard you have access to abundance that can change the lives of others. That's the hard truth. You need to push past self-limiting beliefs or whatever's being pushed on you by outside forces. You are a messenger, Mercurius, of true soul light, the sun. And the hard truth is you're way more abundant than you may even realize. No wonder they're watching. No wonder. No wonder. 1, 2, 3 in the chat. 123. Okay. Uranus, the planet of genius. With Venus. Wow. Beauty and brains, Libra. That's you, love. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Beauty and brains. Uranus and Venus. Let's see what that says. Honor the differences between people and be a bridge between hearts. Find the beauty in each face you see. Well, if you're like me, I think I see beauty in everything. Nature, every ethnicity, the blend of ethnicities is gorgeous to me. Like, oh my gosh, Libra, honor, continue. I feel like that's what you do already. You embody beauty and brains from inside out. Like, man, you respect people. You show true respect and kindness and care to people, to strangers. When the saying, like, I respect the janitor the same as the CEO, like that rings true for those that I'm reading for. And you've always been that way, though. You've been that way since a child. For as long as you can remember, you've always been that way. That's who I'm reading for. That's who Spirit is talking to today. Honor that. Honor that. Don't let the world taint that or take it from you. This says honor the differences between people. Continue to be a bridge between hearts. Find the beauty in each face you see. And you will, and you do. Thank you, Spirit. Libra. Look at that. Green. Green. The Empress. I decided to use this green LED today for no purpose, no specific purpose. Both of these Empresses are wearing green dresses. Empress, green dress. Libra, green dress. Growth. Growth. They can't stop it. All they can do is watch. Growth. They can't stop it. All they can do is watch. I have some dried rose here, Libra. You see the dried herbs she has on her back? I have some dried rose petals here that I prepared last night. You just can't make this stuff up. Oh, look what's behind her in the card. Look at those buds. Shut the front door. Shut the front door and the back. Y'all see that? I promise I don't do any of this on purpose. Spirit, come through. I had these dried rose buds prepared last night when I was making candles. That's something I'm going to be offering to select Venusian Librans. Let me burn some rose for you, Libra. A little aroma. A little rose aroma for you. Oh, that is divine. Oh my gosh. My window is open. Divine, divine, divine. Okay. Let me put up these planet cards really quick. And let's continue on. Alrighty. So, let's keep going with the tarot. Yes, Aphrodite, Venus is with us. Goddess, blessed be the goddess. Yes, Steve, thank you. Divine frequency. Oh, bonjour, beautiful Sarah. Oh, thank you so much for being a member for 31 months. OMG. Sarah Bay from Paris says bonjour to everyone, and to Ash, to me, and I would just like to ring the bell. Sarah, thank you so much, beautiful. Blessed be the land. Oh my gosh, thank you for being a member for that long. Beautiful. Thank you for all the support over the years. Thank you. Libra land is the littiest of all the lands, the most divine, Venusian Libra led space. Period. Let's go. Beautiful. Royal, Sarah. Royal. Yeah, you deserve it. All of you. Royal. Divine. Beans. Mm-hmm. I don't make it up. I can't make it up. You heard me over here shuffling. Look at the one card that pops out for us. Libra. And look who's back at the bottom. Royalty. Divinity. The highest of highs. Oh my gosh. Justice and the High Priestess. Oh. These attempt destiny swappers could never. These attempting destiny swappers, this Queen of Cups and this King of Pentacles could never. They did not incarnate with these qualities that we have, Libra. They did not incarnate as a Libra because they are not us. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Period. They have not led the same lives as us. They have not had to make the same decisions as us. They have not gone through the same heartbreak, anything like we have. Justice and the High Priestess, we have incarnated as this energy. We embody this energy in this lifetime because of who we are on a soul level. They could never. They could never. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, the Alchemist, and the Seven of Wands. No, the attacks are not imagined. Yes, you are elevating. Yes, you feel alone. You could feel alone, but please know you're never alone. Spirit is all around you. Your connection to spirit is the strongest. I'm reading for those that have never sold out and they have stood firm on their values. Justice. You never sold out and you've stood firm on your values. This reading is for you. You keep your connection to spirit tight and you're creator. You're a creator. You know this is a creatrix. You've tapped in. You're well aware. You've made this matrix your creatrix. I'm talking to you. Glitch. Hey, you. I haven't read for you for a while, but this reads for you. Glitch. You're a glitch in the matrix. You've made the matrix your creatrix. You have leveled up beyond your haters and suppressors. And you were outnumbered. It's 6 against 1 in this 7 of Wands. And you still leveled up. Beyond it. You're literally beyond it. You are beyond. You put in the work, the hours, the blood, the sweat, the tears. Man, Libra, you did it. They could never. It's like you taking your place on the throne of justice. This is you. Oh my gosh, she's wearing green. Libra, you will join Ma'at and Anubis at the end of this thing. And you will be weighing the hearts of thy enemies. because of your heart, because of your heart chakra, which is represented by the color green. Because of your heart, you kept it good. Nobody's perfect, but for the most part, you kept it pure. You never sold out, and you stood firm to your values. Anubis is here in the death card. And now Ma'at. I can't make it up. Anubis in the Transfiguration death card. Ma'at is represented by the scales of justice. I'm just realizing that. They're right here. They're surrounding you. Anubis and Ma'at. You know who you work with. You know who you work for. Confirmation. I just heard a car honk. Yeah. This Queen of Cups. That King of Pentacles. Dream on. Dream on. Dreaming like you're dreaming. Dream on. Okay. 3 of Wands, Libra. Let me read to you this card in depth because, ooh-wee. Here she goes again. This Queen of Wands keeps wanting to show up in your reading too. Look at her watching you. And you're aware of her. See? She's watching you, and you're watching your back. You see, one eye, she's got her head turned. She's watching her back. She's aware. She's not stupid. She's not slow. They really thought you were like stupid and slow, Libra. Wow. Wow. Hey, Madame Chakra, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Says every time I hear Anubis, my ego hears Anubis. Hey, let's ring the bell. Hey, shout out to Madame Chakra in the house, Libra land. Let's go. This is the land of bad bitches and freaking emperors, okay? I was gonna say something else about my dudes, but y'all are greater than that. I was gonna say top G's, but I'm like, oh, heck no. Like, my Libra land, my divine masculines are, no. So much greater than that. So much greater than that. Anyway. All right, let's go. Let me read to you all the 3 of Wands. This is a leader. This is you stepping into your leadership. This is you stepping into your North Node, Libra. This 3 of Wands. All right, let's go. Let's go. Established strength. That's what the 3 of Wands means. Isn't that what the planets told us too? Pardon me. Isn't that what the planets said? That we have had strength and courage as we moved through the challenges, or continue to have strength and courage as we move through challenges? Yeah, that's what the planets just said to us. And now we have the 3 of Wands, which literally means established strength. Your strength is established, Libra. It's established. It's firm. It's pretty much like set in stone. Let's go. The Three of Wands is a very good card. In a reading, the Three of Wands could mean that your ships are finally about to come in. You may have experienced some struggle recently, but now your success is assured, especially if you collaborate with others. Your hopes will soon be realized. You will be bold, decisive, and able to take the risks you need to pay off on the bottom line. The Three of Wands suggests natural leadership ability, wealth, and power. This is what you're stepping into, Libra. Each wand, one represents your natural leadership ability. That's been proven. You're a natural leader. That's been proven. We are cardinal air. Cardinal signs are the leaders of the zodiac. That's known. And it's been proven you're a worthy leader. Okay. The other wand is wealth. You're claiming that back. Like, I'll take that back now. Thanks. Claiming your wealth back. And the other one is power. Because with wealth and natural leadership ability, naturally follows power as well. It is what it is. You didn't ask for it, but you're being given it. Okay? That part. You didn't ask for it, but you're being given it. You may find yourself entering into a profitable partnership or relationship with a business acquaintance. Interesting, sort of how an emperor and an empress would move together as one unit in love and business. Or you may find yourself involved in a trade or business deal that will enrich everyone. That came out in this reading as well. I said with the Jupiter card and the Saturnus card, I said the hard truth is, Libra, you are more abundant than you know, and you have been put on this earth in this time to help others become aware of their abundance, or share your wealth and abundance with others. Help them to realize and come into their abundance. And it's being said again. Confirmation, confirmation. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck here. Let's go. Let's go. Your negotiations will go smoothly. You might even find that a mentor or senior business manager steps in to assist you. While the Three of Wands suggests you have good business sense, always watch out for the dark side. It can be a card of conceit, pride, arrogance. Don't get too cocky. You will still need to think clearly to make smart decisions. All right? The Three of Wands symbolizes trade. It suggests you have put something of value out into the world. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, this reading is for my empresses, my emperors, my high priestesses, my fellow spiritualists, practitioners, healers, and readers. You are already out there. You have already taken the leap of faith like the fool did. You're already out there putting in the work. You're already out in the field. This is your read. This is what you're stepping into. The Three of Wands symbolizes trade. It suggests you have put something of value out in the world, and guess what? It will probably generate even more profit and wealth in the days and weeks to come. This is fast. Eight of Wands. Where's it at? This is fast. Fast negotiations, fast money, fast movement. Flights. Let's go. You see how that death card just flew up out of the read? It was just like, wow. Angels. Spiritual guardians, come through. Anubis, let's go. All blocks are being removed. This card also serves as a reminder of the old saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. In a reading, the card symbolizes the strength of a well-run, well-funded business dedicated to enterprise. It implies a sense of adventure, not only of markets and customers, but also of new lands, new sources of goods and services, new opportunities for partnerships and alliances. And what was I channeled just the other day? New Libra. They're going to start calling you new, Miss New, Mr. New, Mrs. New, whatever the title. New is your name. Let's go. Business leadership, cooperation, discovery. Back in the Ace of Wands, an idea was conceived. There was some initial preparations in the Two of Wands, and here in the Three of Wands, it begins to manifest itself. Glitch. You have made this matrix your creatrix. Things are manifesting now. They're manifesting now. In the days and weeks to come. Now. Let's go. Ooh-wee, Libra. Let's get a fortune card and we'll close this out. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all the support in the live chat. Shout out to anyone that ever sends donations to my Cash App or my PayPal. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for all the hypes, all the thumbs up. Shout out to everybody that's been booking personal readings. Thank you. New beginnings. I just opened the deck. New. I can't make it up, Libra. I just opened up the deck, the first cut. New. New beginnings for Libra. Just call them new. Wow. Spirit symbol just came out with health. I just want one card though. If you've been feeling better lately, like there's going to be an improvement. Spirit is saying there's going to be an improvement. The children card. Interesting. I feel like Spirit is urging so many of us to become like foster parents moving into the future. And that's such a huge responsibility. But I have been pulled by Spirit in that direction for years. Ever since my daughter was a baby. That has always crossed my mind, but I never like go through with it. But I feel like that's a message for some of us. Or maybe you're going to Maybe you're meant to be in a job that works with children. You're meant to help the youth. You're meant to help the youth. We have the wish at the bottom. It's almost like some of you beautiful people are meant to be like parental figures, some way, somehow, or mentors. If it's not like physically fostering kids, maybe you're meant to, again, just find some type of job that helps kids. But it's almost like when they meet you and when you start to help, you're like an angel. You're like a wish come true. It's like kids and adults that you work with, they're like, we didn't even know people like you, like, we're still existing. Like, we're out here. People with the heart chakra that I'm reading for, all the green, the empresses and the emperors, the high priestesses, the justice energies that I'm reading for. Yeah. People are like kids and people. Maybe children and babies stare at you when you're out in public. That's signs of earth angel energy, light worker energy, empath energy. You're most likely one of the above. If kids and babies stare at you a lot, they do me. Precious little babes. Precious little babes. I just smile. And their parents will try to like get their attention, and then I'll look away and they'll still be staring at me, just laughing and giggling, and I'll look back and I'll smile. And but I try not to like, you know, I don't want to make the parents uncomfortable or something, because the parents are wondering like, but some parents know like good people. When they see good people, I don't know. That's significant though. Something about you working with kids, helping the youth, Libra. Confirmation. I just got a YouTube notification. Oh my gosh. Transformation. Okay. That butterfly, Libra, and family just came out. There's something about family, children. What on earth? Are you expanding your family? Or like, are you gonna enter into like a blended family? Or my single Librans like meeting their divine counterparts and you guys are gonna be one big happy family? That's what I'm picking up on. Listen up, Librans. I will tell you this because I know it to be a fact. I've read it personally. I've seen it in real life. To my emperors and empresses that already have children, but you are single, so it didn't work out some way, somehow with your child's parent, the other mother or father of your child, okay? It didn't work out with y'all. I promise you, you will find somebody that is going to love you and your kids like their own, and you are going to love them and their kids like your own. I promise you. And it's not even like a ha 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 to the parent that, you know, you couldn't make it work with, but healthy people are going to meet other healthy people, and you guys are going to have a healthy family together. You're going to heal the generational curses, period, point blank. The Librans I'm picking up on and I'm reading for, you are going to heal these generational curses, and you will have the family that you desire, and you're going to give that life to your kids that you have always dreamt of. Claim it. know it, feel it, see it in your mind's eye. Transformation. Reinventing yourself, renewal, brand new lease on life. Oh my gosh, Libra. This is for you. This is for you. You did this. You brought this on. Beautiful Librans. This card indicates you will reach your personal goals or plans by taking up a course of study or learning new skills. Whatever your course or training involves, know that it will help with personal growth and transformation. Career and finances. Learning new skills, whatever they may be, could turn into a money-making idea, a new business, or further your long-term career potential. Effective planning and effort is needed right now. New positions and options will be available, and you will feel brand new. Oh my gosh, brand new. I cannot. New Libra. Oh my goodness. Brand new, brand new. Filled with new enthusiasm and fresh hopes to make your dreams become a reality. Start now. In relationships, the new you will certainly have a new attitude and new aura of positivity, which could thrill some of your friends. Others may be a bit jealous or afraid of losing you. Focus on your positive friendships and family members as they want the best for you. If single, you could meet that special someone while studying or training for a new career. Simply taking up a new hobby could end up making you lots of new friends and connections that could last a long time. Feng Shui tip. Studying can be enhanced by placing an owl. Hold up. We got the owl in our justice card right there. Studying for exams can be enhanced by placing an owl, the symbol of knowledge, in the bedroom of the person going for the exams or studying. I never knew that. That's a quick feng shui tip for everybody out there. So if you have like a child, a student, or even yourself, and you're studying, placing an owl in your bedroom can enhance your knowledge. I don't know. It enhances the energy of knowledge around you. How interesting. Helps you manifest positive results for your exam or your test. Ace. I just heard ace. Ace it. Okay. How interesting. I learn something new every day. All right, Libra land. What a live stream. Wow. We can't do anything but let them continue to watch. And now I'm hearing, let's give them something to talk about. Emperor and Empress. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Mm-mm. I love you, Libra land, from the bottom of my heart chakra. Thank you for all your support. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay balanced, stay blessed. Peace.